Hello, my name is Whitney Stoppel, and I'm an assistant professor in the Chemical Engineering Department at the University of Florida. I serve as a PhD recruiting coordinator for the department, along with my colleague, Dr. Helena Weaver. Today, I will provide you with the information you might need to apply to our PhD program. We are excited that you have taken an interest in the Chemical Engineering Department and the University of Florida. We hope that you will join us for your PhD and will find it to be a life-changing experience that is full of learning, amazing intellectual pursuits, new colleagues, new friends, and lots of fun. The University of Florida is located in the United States within the state of Florida. The city of Gainesville is found in North Florida, complete with an airport and a variety of cultural experiences. Residents of Gainesville enjoy numerous hiking trails and wildlife, along with other fun things like trips to local breweries. Gainesville is only 1.5 hours from fishing and swimming with the manatees on the Gulf Coast and the beautiful, pristine beaches on the East Coast. Gainesville is also 2 hours north of Orlando, and many students enjoy short trips to Disney World and Universal Studios. Thus, there are many things to do in the area while also obtaining a world-renowned education. The University of Florida is ranked 6th nationally among public universities, and our chemical engineering graduate program is ranked 14th among public universities and 24th overall. We pride ourselves in creating a welcoming community through a variety of engaging activities. For example, we have a Women in Chemical Engineering mentoring program and an active and engaged graduate student organization called GRACE. We hope that you will apply to the University of Florida's Chemical Engineering Department for your PhD. We are committed to providing you with a rigorous chemical engineering education and supporting your growth towards research excellence. The University of Florida boasts outstanding research infrastructure and access to state-of-the-art research centers. Many of the PhD students participate in interdisciplinary research programs and interact with collaborators across campus. Our student body is socially and intellectually active within the department, helping to establish our sense of community. Our faculty members are committed to your success and develop focused training plans to ensure you are able to meet your career goals. We aim to prepare students for fruitful and successful careers in many industrial, academic, or government sectors. We provide a rigorous scientific and educational curriculum to help you achieve your goals. For example, our students are able to participate in programs to help them develop their teaching and mentoring skills. Additionally, our students can take courses on business development and entrepreneurship. We also work to connect students with alumni from our PhD program through the UF Graduate Association for Chemical Engineers. To apply to our program, you will need to fill out an application on the graduate school website. This year, we are offering application fee waivers to all PhD applicants. However, to use the application fee waiver, you must submit your graduate application by December 5th. All applications received by December 15th will receive full consideration. In addition, for fall 2021 admission, GRE scores are not required for any portion of our application or for any fellowship considerations. Please see our FAQ page for more information about changes to the application based on the impacts of COVID-19. In the FAQ page, you can also find a link to a form to fill out to obtain our fee waiver. The fall 2021 PhD application will be submitted to the UF Graduate School. The application contains a general form, your transcripts, a personal statement, recommendation letters, and a CV or resume. For non-native English speakers, we require demonstration of English language proficiency. However, there are some exceptions to this requirement, so please see the graduate school website for more information. For students within the United States, please provide your official transcripts through one of the main transcript sharing services. For international students or students attending schools outside the US, please provide unofficial transcripts as part of your initial application submission. You can just upload them as a PDF. For students outside of the US or who have gone to a university outside of the United States, if you receive a letter of an intent to admit, you will need to provide your official transcripts to the UF Graduate Admissions Office by mail. For our application, your personal statement is your opportunity to tell us about why you want to do a PhD. You should explain your motivations, describe experiences that led you to this point in life, and maybe tell us what you hope to gain upon completion of your PhD. You may share with us the type of research you hope to do or describe your previous research experiences. You can tell us about your leadership or outreach experiences, and you may want to discuss some of the reasons you feel qualified to complete your PhD within the Chemical Engineering Department at the University of Florida. We also require at least 3 recommendation letters. These letters should come from individuals that can speak to your intellectual capabilities and your leadership capabilities and your ability to work in a team. Your recommendation letters may also speak to previous experiences that you have had that make you qualified to become a PhD student. We understand that the English language proficiency tests may be difficult for some students to take right now. The University of Florida Graduate School is offering some additional testing methods, including the use of Duolingo. Please see the Graduate School webpage for more information on alternatives to the English language proficiency exams. So, after you apply and are admitted to our program, we guarantee to support you along your PhD journey. All admitted students are guaranteed 5 years of funding, which includes a competitive graduate assistant stipend, complete coverage of your tuition, and health insurance. There are additional opportunities to win awards during your time here at UF that can provide one-time or continued bonuses to these competitive graduate assistantships. We also offer methods for students to win travel awards that can assist in conference attendance or facilitate collaborative efforts. Our PhD program requires that you take at least 90 credits of coursework prior to graduation. PhD students take 24 credits each year, including an initial 12 credits of graduate coursework during the first year. Students also register for 1 credit of seminar every semester and participate in meeting leaders within the chemical engineering field on a weekly basis. Additional courses within the chemical engineering department or graduate electives in other departments are offered. In addition, PhD students register for research towards their dissertation. Another important topic within the PhD program is understanding how new PhD students are matched with a PhD project and advisor. In the Chemical Engineering Department at the University of Florida, PhD students are matched with a project and advisor after arriving on campus in the fall. New PhD students learn about the types of research projects available within the department through faculty member presentations. New PhD students then have the opportunity to shadow existing PhD students, attend lab meetings, and have additional meetings with potential advisors during the month of September. In the end, a matching process is used to pair PhD students with available projects and advisors. A ranking system is used, and generally students get their first or second choice. Once PhD students are matched with projects, they continue their core coursework to advance into PhD candidacy. PhD students must pass a qualifying exam. The students must meet the qualifications outlined for the qualifying exam by the spring of their second year. Students must pass the core chemical engineering graduate courses with a B- or better. They must also complete a written proposal that outlines the goals for their PhD research. They then present the written proposal in an oral format to their proposed PhD committee, who can then question the student on the fundamentals outlined within their proposal and their overall goals for their dissertation research. Satisfactory completion of the core chemical engineering graduate classes, the written proposal, and the oral presentation will lead to obtaining the role of a PhD candidate within the department. Additionally, students participate in a course during their third year that provides a student teaching experience. They will assist a professor in the execution of a course. Often, student teachers assist with recitation sections, homeworks, and exam administration and grading. The mentorship opportunity gives PhD students exposure to teaching, mentoring, and leadership aspects of the profession. Students complete the PhD program through an oral defense of their written dissertation. So now that you know how the PhD program works, let me introduce you to the faculty members with whom you could complete your PhD. The Chemical Engineering Department has 27 faculty members, and we are growing. Since 2018, we have hired 10 new faculty members, 7 of whom are accepting PhD students into their labs in the fall of 2021. We also have a set of dedicated staff who assist us in smooth and efficient function. When you email our grad@che.ufl.edu email address, you probably interact with some of these great humans. So now that you've met the department, let me tell you about the topics of research within the department. Our chemical engineering department has 6 major research themes, including advanced materials, devices and nanotechnology, biomolecular and cellular engineering for human health, complex and multi-phase flow dynamics, heterogeneous catalysis, energy, environment and sustainability, and transport electrochemistry and thermodynamics. You can find detailed information about the research happening in each group either through group websites or through the graduate viewbook. Through these next few slides, I hope to show you that research within the department spans many topics and that each research group has expertise in more than one research theme. The Advanced Materials, Devices, and Nanotechnology theme incorporates a combination of materials design and evaluation through both computational modeling, experiments, and collaborations with industry. The Biomolecular and Cellular Engineering for Human Health theme covers both experimental and computational research in the human health sector. Many research groups within this theme collaborate heavily with the UF Medical School in the performance of their research. The Heterogeneous Catalysis theme also offers both experimental and computational research projects. The Energy, Environment, and Sustainability theme focuses on developing fundamental knowledge and technologies through both experimental and computational research. The Complex and Multi-Phase Flow Dynamics theme focuses on the study of complex fluids through experiments, theoretical analysis, and simulations. The Transport, Electrochemistry, and Thermodynamics theme also utilizes experiments, theoretical analysis, and simulation to enable efficient control and processing within these systems for a wide range of industrial and academic collaborations. Through their research, PhD students within the department have the opportunity to publish their research findings in a variety of scientific journals, representing the strength and the rigor of our research program. Our students are routinely acknowledged for their efforts both academically and professionally through fellowships, awards, and university recognition. Our students not only perform groundbreaking research and solve difficult problems, but they also participate in professional development, social activities, and outreach activities through the Graduate Association of Chemical Engineers, also known as GRACE. The department is proud of our students and the relationships that they build with each other and within the Gainesville community. GRACE also offers a mentoring program to facilitate the onboarding of new PhD students. After admission, students are paired with a senior PhD student who can provide assistance to the admitted student as they transition to Gainesville and the PhD program. The mentor can help with everything from finding an apartment to registering for classes. After spending 4 to 5 years in Gainesville completing their PhD, UF chemical engineering graduates find jobs across the academic, industrial, and government sectors. Shown here are a variety of recent PhD student placements. One thing potential students often wonder is where they will perform their research. The Chemical Engineering Department is housed within the Chemical Engineering Building and the Chemical Engineering Student Center. Research labs, graduate student offices, and administrative offices are housed within these 2 buildings. The Stoppel Lab, the Jane Lab, and the Denard Lab have recently moved into the Wertheim Building for Engineering Excellence, which is an interdisciplinary building built to house biotechnology research within the University of Florida College of Engineering. The Chemical Engineering Building is centrally located within the UF campus. While individual labs are located within the Chemical Engineering Building or the Wertheim Laboratory for Engineering Excellence, many students run experiments in one of the state-of-the-art research centers on campus, shown in these little bubbles. The research centers house millions of dollars worth of specialized equipment and offer one-on-one and group training for these pieces of equipment. For example, if you wanted to learn how to use our new TEM, you can participate in training sessions for the instrument and gain proficiency in being able to use the equipment by yourself. We encourage our students to obtain this type of training on sensitive equipment as it greatly helps with their career trajectories following their PhD. These tangible skills and equipment management make them highly sought after employees. In conclusion, I hope I have given you a picture of the Chemical Engineering Department at the University of Florida, and that you now have an idea of what your life might be like as a PhD student here. I hope I've provided you with the necessary information for you to be able to submit your application soon. I hope you know that we will provide you with an intellectually stimulating environment, challenging problems to solve, the knowledge and the tools needed to solve those tough problems, experiences and trainings on what it means to be an ethical engineer, and a fabulous educational environment full of new cultural and professional opportunities. We hope all applicants and PhD students will bring a serious intellectual commitment to their research and educational endeavors, leading to their ability to solve critical problems within our communities. I thank you for taking the time to watch this webinar, and I hope that you will reach out to us if you have any additional questions. You can also find a lot more information on our webpage, specifically within our FAQ page on the main doctoral program website. You can also reach us via email. We look forward to reviewing your application for admission in fall 2021 to our Chemical Engineering PhD program at the University of Florida. Thanks.